Hello guys, so today I'm gonna be talking about anime, in which so I think before I do ever watch one anime that the trailer of the OVA have comes out and the season 3 are also in production. It's a shoujo anime, I think, around that, or I don't know, maybe shoujo, about romance and that, and it's called Kaguya-sama, which is about Kaguya-sama is one about one about a group of, maybe let's just say, I would say about the president and then the president of it's not school, a student council like that, and how their life are going on, and then the romance between the president and the vice president, and also the other comedic stuff that's happening, and it's quite unique, I would say, at some point. And then recently the trailer has comes out. I think it's more into what the magazine for, some funny magazine, I would say, and then also it's about uh and the OVA I think comes out, I think, around next season, or maybe around another season, or maybe this season, I forgot, I haven't checked. But the trailer have comes out, and uh some insight of what is all about just love, and then maybe like trying to retain the pride as a rich and also a president of a student council, basically keeping their pride while trying to be romantic, I would say. That's the answer I would give. But then I do watch the anime and I do like it, and it was quite fun, to be honest, funny and sorts. But then I would also say that it's lack of something that I would call, it's almost like, I would say, like a story that is let's just say one episode is divided into three, four parts. That's the first part, the second part, third part, fourth part. All are about similar things, but all it's just divided. Like I don't hate it, but I don't. I just feel like it's different when you just watch anime and it flows through the whole episode and from start to end, rather than watching it like one part and another part and another part and then another part. It's just quite different. It's similar to the recent anime too that comes out and a lot of people hated it. The I think about the I forget the name, but what Yakuza becoming a house husband, I think, and then trying to basically do all the housework and then becoming, like, not using violence as a method to live their own life, basically, and just retiring from, let's just say, yakuza, like gangsters, sort of things, and then becomes a house husband, trying to clean the house and do all the stuff. And it used the same similar method, I would say, on similar but different at the same time. While that anime is more into, I would say, like a presentation, slideshow presentation, PowerPoint, like that. While the Kaguya-sama is more into like a story, but then it's still similar way of telling the story, actually. But what I do like about Kaguya-sama, that I don't like about the other anime that I forget the name, is that it the animation itself, I would say both of them are on par, I would say. But then Kaguya-sama has a better plot than this house husband way of the house husband thing, the anime name, which is a Netflix adaptation, I think. And the rating that I'm gonna give will be quite similar or maybe different, I would say. So for Kaguya-sama, the story is good. It's it even got the real life adaptation, which I do watch, and I do well. I don't really like it or hate it. I just or feel alright. But the anime is good. I would say the animation, I would give it around 7 or 7 to 8. The plot, I would give it around 9. So the total score would be around 8.5, the overall score. And personally, I would say that I love the anime, and I treasure it, to be honest. I treasure it as anime that I just found out. The other anime, The Way of the House Husband, if I remember the title, the animation, the presentation, I give around 7. I would say 6 to 7, around 7, I think. The max I would give. But then it's the, I would say the plot itself, I would give around 8. So the overall score, I would say 80, around 7.5, around that. So that, but then I would say the boot still holds their own unique things that they have in the anime, I would say. So for anime review, I think that's it. And then now we're going to watch something new that I have been thinking about. Every week, I'm gonna give an anime recommendation for you guys to watch, so that you guys won't be bored. Even though some of these you might watch, some of these you might haven't watched. So the one so I'm gonna recommend this anime which has not really been, I don't know if I've ever talked about on this channel, but I would say that the anime's name is Hyoka, which is Hyouka. Hyoka. I would say it's not one of the best, but one of the anime that I would say I would give a really high score. But I wouldn't give it 10 of 10, but I would still give that great 9 to 9.5 out of 10. It's close to 10, but still like something. And I'm gonna talk about it in the next week video maybe. So hopefully you guys like this video, and subscribe, share, and comment and like this video for more future videos. And if you don't like my video, just put me dislike, I think. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.